Hello, Scorpio. It is time for your August 2025 reading. This month, we're using Major Arcana cards to see what our primary energy or theme is. And we have the Sun, the card of joy, of action, movement, being outside, just enjoying getting all that vitamin D in. Maybe going out and seeing sunsets or sunrises. Interacting in some way with the sun is definitely on point here, on target. Whether that's going to a lake, maybe you're going to the cabin for a weekend, maybe you're just hanging out at a festival near a lake or something like that. But there's a sense of the sunrise coming up and having that orange glow of the sun in some way, maybe that you just see that in the clouds, whatever it is. Take a moment to breathe in that moment. Take a moment to be still. To be really present where you're at, to feel the happiness around you, to feel the joy within you. Connect with yourself in that moment. Embed it in your psyche and carry it with you. Feels really good energy. All right, let's see what the tarot has. We have Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Tower card, a Knight of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So we have a bump in the road in the middle, but I like how we're where we're going with this. And it might not be necessarily a bad thing. This could be in reference to how you feel and the sun coming out after a really heavy storm and the way everything glows. Beautiful. Anyway, let's get into the individual cards. We're starting here with the Queen of Cups. On this card, they have it defined as, well, they have a phrase for it. Honoring your emotions is one of the highest forms of self-care. And the Queen of Cups will do that, is very good at that, is just embedded as part of who she is. The Queen is still a leader, but it's the feminine aspect of leadership. It's very nurturing. The Queen of Cups is very much in touch with her emotions, with her own intuition. Don't want to say control, but she responds to her emotions. She recognizes why they're there. She honors them as they come up. She acknowledges those emotions. She recognizes them for what they are and why they are there in her life in that time. And she respects them. They're telling her something. They're providing information. Very useful information. All that's needed is the trust to believe in them. And she implicitly trusts that. So there is this feeling here of maybe you settling into that kind of an energy when it comes to your own emotions. This implicit trust that what you're feeling is not wrong. What you're feeling is there for a reason. You just need to tap into where that's coming from or why that emotion or those feelings are there. What is triggering them? Why are they being triggered in that way? Both positive and negative. There's a message or a lesson in there for you if you're willing to look. If you're willing to embrace them. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, a card of success, of achievement, of completion. So this could be the end of some sort of cycle for you. And it's very distinctive end. It is a period of growth, but also an acknowledgement of success, of achievement of that goal, recognition of it. Don't hold back on sharing your joy, your pride in gaining this and getting this far. Like this card says, having it all looks different for everyone. So however you define success, just know that you are achieving it, that you are so much closer than you've ever been in the past. This is an indication that you're there. Whether you feel like you're there or not, you are there. Recognize that. Look back. Where were you a year ago? And where are you now? You're making progress. You've made much more progress than you anticipated or may have expected you to make. Be proud of that. Enjoy it. Share that. Even if it's just with the cats in the neighborhood. Let yourself share your success with those that you care for. And then we have this tower moment. Get ready. Things are about to get shaken up. Every once in a while, the universe likes to throw us a curveball. Because it says, you know what? We've been giving you hints for a while now that this is not right, that there's something wrong here. And you just keep patching it up and you keep going around it. You keep avoiding it. You don't want to see it. You don't want to deal with it. So you know what? We're going to remove that. We're just going to yank that right out of your life so that it's done and over because it's past time. It's past time, honey. It's time. Yoink. This is a feeling of a sudden, unexpected change. Maybe not too unexpected if you kind of know that this might be the area that the universe may be coming for because it's something you've been patching up or trying to avoid for quite some time. It's going to be removed from your life. It's an obstacle that is in the way of your growth, of your success. Whether you see it that way or not, the universe has deemed it so. It had to go. It had to go so you could grow. You may be mad, you may be upset, angry, etc., frustrated, disappointed, whatever, but it's done. What's done is done here. If this is something that you really decide you still want to have in your life, you could rebuild it, but you have to start from the foundation. You need to dig deep to make sure it has stability, that it is on bedrock and unmovable before you start building up from there. So this isn't even, from what I'm sensing here, this isn't even, if you want to keep it going, this isn't even starting over from ground level. You have to go all the way down to the pilings, to the foundation, to where you know this is it. This is where our stable spot is. This is what we can count on and what we can build off of. Generally, though, this is recommending that you kind of move beyond that, move past it. It's not meant to be a part of your life at this time anyway. Let yourself grow. We opened up this view for you. It is a beautiful view. Go out there and explore. This, again, the sun coming out after this moment. I think maybe that moment on the beach or wherever it is after the rain shower, where that sun comes out and it's that glorious, glorious color. Pause in that moment and tap into how you really feel in that moment. You might be surprised that on an emotional level, on a human connection level, you feel good. You feel a little lighter. You feel happy, joyful, and excited about the future. Maybe you weren't there before, but you are now. And then we have the Knight of Cups, and they have romanticized the present moment every chance you get. Buy yourself some flowers. Why not? Celebrate this. Celebrate this change. Celebrate this transition. As rough as it was, it's a transition. Celebrate your success. Do something that makes you feel good. Indulge those good feelings. Have fun. Flirt. It isn't a time to commit to something new. It's just a time to have fun with life, to enjoy life, to be silly and carefree, if you will, to get out in the sun and soak it all in, and spend that time with friends. Come together with your coven, with your friend, with your circle. The people that you trust, that are there for you through thick and thin, that even if you argue, you know that you'll all come together again the next time, supporting each other through whatever is going on, trusting each other. Enjoy it. Get out in the sun with these people, soak that in, love each other up, and breathe. And that, Scorpio, is what I have for you for your August 2025 reading. Please hit that like button. Please share this with others. Please comment below to let me know if this resonated with you or not. And please subscribe to help me grow my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later.